I thought I'd get it and I'd just bounce back, and I haven't.
When I first realised that I had COVID, actually it was much more frightening than I expected.
I didn't think I would get it as bad as I did.
I felt like I was close to death, gasping for air and not being able to catch my breath.
Having the COVID was rough and I was really ill. It was pretty shocking.
But after the first 2 or 3 weeks were over, I kind of thought that I was starting to get better. And then it was literally just bang, the symptoms came back and a whole load of new ones.
The periods of fatigue started to kick in.
A headache every single morning.
Muscle aches and pains all over my body.
I don't feel like my brain is working the same way anymore.
The chest pain in particular is as if I'd been just hit by a train.
The symptoms that I've got are pretty common with people that are suffering from long COVID.
I haven't had a day since mid-March where I felt better.
It's unknown how long I'm going to have these kind of spells of fatigue. It is massively impacting not only my life, but also the families and, you know.
I'm a nursery practitioner and I haven't been able to work for 7 months now. I'm having to rest more, sleep more, and I just don't have the energy that I used to at all.
Day-to-day tasks at home are really tough. It can totally wipe me out just doing basic things.
The hangover has been far worse than going through the 2.5 weeks of feeling really rough.
What keeps me awake at night is never fully recovering.
I really hope that I go back to my normal self. Not knowing makes me feel really worried about my future.
Do not make the mistake of thinking that being young or being fit is going to stop COVID from having a long-term impact on your health.
This virus doesn't care about any of that.
We need to get back to some sense of normality, and the only way we can do that is by people looking after themselves, looking after each other and taking these precautions seriously.
If you're not going to think about yourself, at least think of the people that you care about, your nearest and dearest.
Wash your hands, wear a mask and keep your distance. It's that simple.